is this notification? Did I get cut off? Oh, but it's doing the thing again. Hold on. Alright. Alright, hopefully that helps. It's not. It's not helping. Okay. If I put it over here. Now this is just going to continue. What? It's just going to continue to be a problem. Okay, hold on. I'm going to... It's just going to randomly do it. Whatever. I'm gonna get over it. Alright. And I can hear the game, so... There we go. Let's do this. Okay. One last thing to check. Okay, no, we're good. I already did all this.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. Saint of the Deep. Farron's Undead Legion, the Abyss Watchers. Reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. So it is that ash seeketh embers.
It's been a while since I watched that cutscene. I want to spend a ton of time in character creator. You know, Nightreign is just a solid pick. It's gotta be that one. He used to be one bigger. We gotta get a different face. Where's the Here we go. You know, yeah, that's looking good. Where's air? This looks darker than the black color. I like the big eyebrows. That's not bad. How would I ever see this character's eyelash color? is changing exactly? I kind of see. He's just too shiny. He's too covered in Vaseline. No, I'm not. I'm not going to the face sliders. I don't need that right now. I'll save him though, because why not? New computer, which means I have no save files. Right, I missed this. Nah, he doesn't need to be big. He'll be wearing big armor. He's looking good. Alright. I just didn't want to be in the character creator for like 30 minutes. The ponytail's fucked up. Never noticed that before. Alright, these nerds stand no chance. So actually, what I think I'm gonna do... lower the volume by one more setting. Yeah, I got this. No problem. I'm not gonna need that bonfire. Not that it matters. Shit. Oh, yeah, that was a catch. Go. That's a bad decision that I made. I got it next time. Just more chances to farm fading souls. Maybe they'll drop the chime, which I think is the only other drop that they have. Or wait, no. Is there like the most minuscule chance for them to drop a firebomb? I don't think so. I think it's just the chime. Heads to a stun. The window is fairly generous, so the only reason that you can't do the riposte on them is if they go into a wall. that's how the other attempt would have looked if I did it right. I actually went for the style attack. I knew exactly what I was doing. No problem. Forget about you. Hold on. Okay. If we could get these guys swords here, that'd be real nice. Oh, there's the chime. First attempt is always the easiest. Oh, he's playing nice today. He's playing very nice today. Okay, now you can see in full action how awful that attack is. That attack sucks so much. Please, Itex, no. Bitch. We have to catch. But I'm not letting him win that easy. It's like the one time in the game I'll ever hit his firebombs. guess here, and then the other time that you fight those guys. Which hopefully isn't until Lothar Castle, if you do it right. I'm not gonna rest at the bonfire until we kill that guy. The guy coming up. No need for the sucker punch attack. No need for that. Fuck. Okay, cool. I'm gonna lose to the swordsman. I know that for a fact. I don't have enough health. I'm 2 Estus down. But it takes like 5 minutes for the fog wall to go away if I rest in there. He's good. Not those guys. Come on. Shit. He goes for the parry. That's insane. Kicked him by accident. If he goes one-handed, that's just like a huge detriment. I don't know why he would do that. Okay. If I hit him, I get a solid 4 attacks in. No. There we go. No problem. For only armor. Let's do all the other prep work first. It only gets easier.
Me, pickled pea. Me, bumperum.
Which is which?
Pickle pea.
Not Ember. Technically better.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah. You know. Thanks for the emote, idiot.
Well, I am Andre.
Whoops.
I serve
Force of
the
habit.
shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager, you'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons.
I got a
I
club.
am a smith,
That's all I got.
such is my purpose.
I don't have magic. Why not? You always keep one in the chamber. Now I know exactly what build I'm going for.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would. Prithee, be careful.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away.
You know, if I listen to all the dialogue, I'm never gonna make it through all of this for Nightreign. Out of my streaming schedule,
No?
I gotta pick up the pace. I watch all the cutscenes, but I don't know about all the talking. Sword. No, the club's real good. Torch necessary for later. Technically, I already have a talisman. I get the awful-looking chainmail set. Ugh.
Ashen One.
She just go, huh?
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame. The lords have left their thrones. To this end, I am at thy side. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from...
How many levels do we have? Not bad. Don't need so much vitality, because I don't even have anything to wear. Going for a dex build, but I'm gonna need some strength, so I might as well front load it.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Alright, is that all the prep that I need to do? I think so. So I'll tell you what. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. It's still randomly doing the thing. I'm gonna change it again. There's just no perfect solution to the slider. Give me just 1 second. I think I'm ready to go. Easy peasy. Oh. Huh. I thought there was like a guy that would climb up. I guess not. Come on, bud. Is there anything to... Alright. One thing real quick. Alright, back to it. No. Shit. my favorite untextured land. I don't know why just that one spot is just like the wrong texture. This guy's not giving me any armor yet. How stingy. Alright. No fear. One item. The club. Power stancing isn't in this game. Instantaneously. And that being said, I'm not afraid of a mimic. There's no reason to be screaming. Now, theoretically, I could use it, and its damage is theoretically better, except for how, like, every enemy here is a hollow, and those take, like, 40% reduced dark damage or something like that. God, that axe is such a joke. Maybe there's some reason it would be good, but I think just the enemy resistances here are completely invalidated, it feels like. Okay, dude. No, he woke up. Two birds, one stone. Easy. Shield. Can't use it, right? No, of course not. Absurd strength requirement. And their sword has like an absurd dex requirement. I don't think there's anything over there that's worthwhile. No, you're not getting away. I'll go down there later. Don't even have a key. Fuck off. I framed that perfectly. I'm not good at this jump. Oh, wow, that was close. Oh, wait, there's nothing up here. Thought there was. Easy access to this guy. Oh. Can't believe he got that combo. Oh shit. Bad motherfucker. Shit. See, it's also good against these guys. Fucking just club. How is that a backstab? Estus and broadsword's good. In another life, I would use that weapon. Nope. Ah. As soon as I press the button, I knew. Lucky bastard. No. Okay, no, that's fine. I feel like I'm missing one. He went back outside? Another... What the fuck? It's like... I've never seen 2 free Estus enemies in a row. And I get it's just a random chance, but holy shit. It's like 2 Crockets. Need my other sword as well. It's a nice weapon. But I'm not an early faith build. The dreadful rapier. Thanks. go level up. I'll do that after I loot the remainder of the area. Fire bombs. Jesus. Nope. Nope. It's just what I was waiting for. No. Was that no hit? Did I get hit once? Nope. Holy fucking shit. That's some insane luck already. That almost makes me want to pivot into using that weapon, but I'm gonna be completely honest, I think I've tried that before, and it's just, I don't know. I don't work well with, like, halberd-type weapons. I guess here's a good place as any to just, like, test out the moveset. Oh, maybe it could be decent. And it has the spin. 26 strength. Well, regardless, no hope of even touching that weapon for a while. No, that was the one thing I was hoping would not happen. Oh, me with that! Twice! Enough out of you. Not even an item drop. Two more swordsman enemies. thin. I was really hoping for armor. I didn't get any and miss it, did I? No, still fuck all. I was like a frame late. Nope. He gets the super armor on that attack. That's fine. Well, I'm not gonna bother with the big halberd knight anymore, and I still need armor, so the grind is worth it. I just have to not die before I get to my souls again. Just ignore him. Nope. Gank squad comes out anyway. Fuck you. Alright, thanks to the Titanite shard, though. Didn't know they dropped that. That must be a real rare drop for them, because that's like a rare drop for the knights, too. No armor. Anyone, though. Not a single piece. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Whoa. That's what I'm talking about. They look pretty stupid. But I need to get used to the medium roll, if anything. I'm not planning on being a light build. Alright, please give me pants. I don't want to look so stupid. Damn it. No. Okay. Again. No. It's fucking fast. That was close. Helmet. Just wish I had pants.
The wait has been long, Anki. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder. They have left to their churning homes, converging ahead to the bottom of the Forge On through the Great Gate.
Yeah, no problem.
This farewell, it is the insignia of an old, if you fear trespassers, Darkspen etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord.
Yeah, the old
Unkindled
Concord.
One, go through, but beware. The dog, the vile watchdog of...
Yeah. Why not? I gotta support the Blue Phantoms. Well, Blue Phantoms guy, I'll probably even put the Covenant on once I get it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep myself embered. Just in case I do get invaded. Because, you know, I want Blue Sentinels to have their fair shot. I don't like when I'm playing Blue Sentinels and I get summoned to some motherfucker's like fight club out in the swamp. You know, I didn't sign up for that. The club's heavy attack is so shitty. You know, I was kind of hoping that by this point I would have gotten the Lothric Knight Sword. That motherfucker teleported in. Oh, right. No, I gotta... I'm not gonna go back yet. Two extra loading screens, rather. I gotta go free Grey Rat, my man. It's too fast. Yeah, nice try. They're a good team. They're a good fucking tag team. I'll give them that. There it is. That's the hurt noise I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna have to come back down here. Wait, no I'm not. Fuck that guy's quest. Convoluted asshole quest. Going down there for the fucking Dark Wraith, no point. What's good, my man?
You know Jailer? No, you're from far away. You must be some of remarkable. If that's true, below the high wall is a mosque, not the home of any lord, just a very old, an old woman, please. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, I'll be sure to repay. I may be a petty thief. What do you say then? Huh?
Yeah.
Very well. I am Grey Rat. Give this ring to old Loretta to do your part and...
My main man. Now we go back. And theoretically, I'd have enough to buy the key, and part of me really wants to. I think it's time to switch off the club. Shit. It's fine.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Whatever trinket you need, just don't ask me where I'm going.
I want the pants. I need the pants.
Do me a favor and don't forget our promise. Give this ring to old a nuisance, I know. But it will... Goodbye. Oh, this place is a bore. What good is thievery if you've nowhere to go?
Here we go. Now we at least look presentable.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then take. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
This is looking good. Or no. I have a shard for the main man.
Just wasn't. Pretty, I don't.
course. Are they better? Not worse, per se. Better with this thing than I thought. Oh, yes. Now, if I had the gloves, that's the full set. Now they're dropping all the good shit. What the fuck? They know I'm going for the boss. I'm not. There's no reason to get stupid. I don't need to fight that guy. I was gonna Ember if I got, like, significantly hurt, but that just, like, didn't happen. Well, now it is. No, I would summon him. I earned it, but I can't. Not in good conscience. So I think I'm pretty well stocked for this fight. Charge in one. Better for him. He ended up putting up a real fight. Good for him. Is there a bonfire up there and I just forgot? Did I not activate this? Yeah, I completely forgot. Oh, well, the dogs are gonna manage those guys down there.
Grant me death. Undo my shackles. Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor. I am Yol of Londor, a pilgrim as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use. Oh, I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londor, do solemnly swear myself to you.
I have such plans, such machinations for him. Let's clean up. It's like 5 shades darker. Sick dodge. Does it just have the name on it? Hello, Aaron Dusk. I'm doing alright. Honestly, the run's going pretty good. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the bone. What? No bone? Where's the bone? Huh.
What are you? Come to me.
Okay.
Oh, cleanse the bastards.
Wait, the other one just like gave up. He ran away. He's aggroed so far away. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Shit. That did so much bleed. Aaron, Disc, have you not, like, played or seen a Dark Souls game before? So that's just very interesting. But no, this is... I guess Dark Souls 3 is probably the most linear one. It's a lot of very linear set-piece areas that sometimes have their own, like, kind of branching side paths, usually just with a bunch of items. And you just go through, kill bosses, find the one lever in the one place that'll let you progress to the next area, and then you keep going. Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to open the door. Oh wait, no, this... I'm thinking of the other one. Oh wait, no, am I? No, wait. Now I do feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Isn't that door supposed to be blocked and you have to go the other way around? Yeah, because there's the Warriors of Sunlight. Huh. Is Dark Souls as hard as people say it is? Honestly, it depends. It's going to be if it's like your first game. Or like, you know, the first of the series. Like with these games, honestly, once you beat a game, like say if you played through and beat Dark Souls 3, it becomes incredibly easier to beat it like a second time. But your first time through is probably going to be pretty tough. But it's a lot of fun. But Dark Souls 3, of the series, I would say is probably the easiest, and the easiest to get into. It has the most intuitive controls, lots of solid weapons. Though, it has the Gatekeeper boss. It has Iodex Gundyr. You have to beat him. You have to beat him before you get to the rest of the game. But what I find that helps a lot for managing difficulty in the Dark Souls games, a shield. Just a shield. If you get a shield, and it has, under guard absorption, it has physical 100, that's blocking 100% of the physical damage that gets dealt to you. So that little gremlin guy hit me with an axe, I blocked it, didn't deal damage. It takes away from your stamina, though. But a lot of people sleep on the shields, and they just go for like a two-hander, and it leaves them very open.
Cleanse the bastard's curse.
As for difficulty levels, honestly, there's no like easy, medium, hard. I think most people would just say that like how difficult Dark Souls is all down to the build that you use. Like Dark Souls 1, strength build is king. Usually if you go for a dex build, you gotta know what you're doing. So some people fall into a trap. Dark Souls 2's trap is leveling adaptability. You need to do like two or three levels in that, and then you're good to go for the rest of the game. And then for Dark Souls 3, I think just block. Shield is king. Shield helps with a lot of the difficulty. And I will be forgoing a shield later, though, because the weapon I'm going to be using has an insanely good two-handed moveset. Oh, right, I forgot about this guy. I don't want to die to him right now. But I need you. You, lizard. You gotta go. Yes. Yes, my plan. Okay, Hodrick, I'm ready to lose to you. Oh, Hodrick. Oh. Okay, if I beat him, it's a miracle. He's a fake Mad Phantom, I think. Mad Phantoms, if it was a player Mad Phantom, would take damage from enemies, but I think he's a fake one. I mean, I know he's an NPC, but I think he just isn't classified as a Mad Phantom, really. How long did it take me to get decent at this? Probably just my first run. And I'd say that, like, a first-time run through the game, like, you know, factoring in, like, getting stuck and exploring side areas and retrying bosses, I'd say maybe, like, 50 hours? Just in kind of a slow pace. So I guess that's probably what I say. It's just about, like, a full run. Nice try on that parry, bud. Players, good luck finding a player that'll parry a heavy attack like that. It's usually a safe bet, but an NPC, he'll fucking parry you whenever he wants. You chugging asshole. Missed. It still hurt though. Might have a chance with the weapon art. Not with him stanced up, though. God. Iframes he gets on that are insane. He just tanks a full hit. That was the heavy attack. Warmth again, huh? If I die here, it's really not... It's not that bad. Oh, shit. Oh! I made it! Why is he taunting in the corner? Why is he spamming parry? He knew he was gonna win. He knew he was gonna win. He's just like BMing. What the fuck, Hodrick? I wouldn't be surprised if he was programmed to do that. There's a fucking NPC in Dark Souls 2 that's also programmed to BM you and it kills you. It throws down an I'm sorry fucking stun. I've never, to answer your question, Aaron Dusk, I've never done a no hit or no death run. I'm not good enough for that. Maybe one day I'll do a no death in Dark Souls 2 because that one has a tangible reward for it. And that'd be pretty cool to do that. And also, I've gotten all the achievements in this game, though, not Dark Souls 2, just because it's got a lot of bosses. It's got a lot of stuff to do. Like, I was trying to think of games to play, like, before Nightreign came out, and I was like, you know what? Dark Souls 3 is similar enough to Elden Ring. Just no jump button. So I went with this because Dark Souls 2 would be a lot longer of a game. And I might even forego the DLC of this game. We'll see, though. Playing at least this session. Oh, door's fucking closed. This session, about like 2 hours? No, hour and a half, something like that. Playing Dark Souls. I need to go back here. How long I've been playing Dark Souls? First time I played it, whenever the Deadpool movie came out, the first one, whenever that date was when like a friend brought their Xbox and their entire TV over, and we played Dark Souls 2. That's when I fell in love with that game. And honestly, maybe Dark Souls 2 might be a better introduction to the series because it doesn't have a gatekeeper boss. But Dark Souls 3 does have the more intuitive and fluid controls. Last time I went down there, I have to go across the bridge this time. But you're thinking of diving into the Souls game series? It can be pretty good. If I had to pick one to start with, though, I might go with Elden Ring. Just because that game doesn't have a gatekeeper boss. It's way more open. You know, it's Game of the Year. It's just a solid game all around. But it doesn't have a gatekeeper boss. You have a lot more like space to just roam around, try different builds, and do different things right from the start. But you know, if something like that is a bit overwhelming, Dark Souls 3 is very linear. It's probably the easiest Dark Souls game to complete if you can beat the gatekeeper boss, which honestly isn't that hard. I did it as the starting class that has no gear, so no gear except the club. Just exploded. Okay. I fell for the beginner's trap. But yeah, Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, you're probably going to need to read like a guide to just beat the game, because some areas are just labyrinthian. Or there's just like one path, one little side road that you need to take, and that gets you to the story areas that you need to progress the game. Like, I love Dark Souls 2, but that is a guide game. I still can't, for the life of me, get to Belfry Luna. I don't know what it is, but I will never naturally get to Belfry Luna. I'll never remember the way to get there. Dark Souls 3 is a great, just linear game. You do get some exploration, side paths, things of that nature. All the classics. Yo, Crow. There he goes. Okay. I'm not exploding this time. I've learned. That's also a big part of the Souls games. You die and then you learn. You learn to not run into the trap the same way again. What the? shit. Get out of here.
Aha, unkindled, are we?
And man.
Welcome to my abode. I am Cornix, a crow in his cage,
Yo.
as you see now.
Bro, my main man.
But here we are, an encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man? Ah, most wise. A chance encounter should not be squandered. To reiterate, I am Cornix. The pleasure is mine.
What a bro. No, no hand axe. Not in this game. It's a Dark Souls 2 weapon. Ooh, it's a tough one. Maybe Archdragon Peak? Wait, no. Nameless King's a good boss fight. If you learn that fight, that's a good boss fight. Maybe, honestly, maybe Nameless King. That's your favorite area. I don't think Archdragon Peak. Maybe not. Maybe not that. Castle Lothric, I think. It's a solid area. I'm a sucker for medieval architecture. So just think it's like a decent kind of area all around. And I think Osiris's garden is counted as a different area, so we can just eliminate that, bringing the average down. What? How'd they get that attack? Give me the armor. Give me the armor. Give me something. Nothing. Oh, the fabled rat gas. I wonder what could be in there. Oh, it's rats. Get out of here. Yeah, I'd say there's a lot of cool bosses. I'd say Dark Souls 3 has a very, very solid lineup of bosses. Not, I don't know if I'd really call any awful. People would say Deacons is just boring. I wouldn't say that it's awful. I like Deacons, and they're basically unused phase because everybody beats them before it happens. But, well, I could do a boss right now, and honestly, I feel confident enough to do it. I feel powerful enough. I'll probably just level up, and then I'll go do the boss. But I could do what's it called? Ulcerated Tree Spirit. That's not this game. What's the boss? Rotted Great Tree. Anyway, I'm gonna kill a tree in a moment. I just need to get to the lift. I don't want to fight them. No, I don't want to fight you. Goodbye. Goodbye. fellow, I forgot his name. Shit. It starts with an E. Alright, excuse you. Excuse you, go away, please. Hold on. No. No, let's... Truce? Let's have a truce. Let's do the old trick. Yeah, here's a neat tip for you. Quit the game, and enemies will go back to their starting positions. And my Onion Man is unharmed.
Oh, pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Katarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Onion.
Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow? Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up, and that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... well, that doesn't get me anywhere. This lift only goes down. With a little warming up, eventually, I've got to use my head and think. This lift with a...
You didn't put any points into intelligence. It's fine.
This lift only goes down. But you know...
Does it? Just from another realm.
Who are you? I help anytime. I help any...
Cheers, big man. Alright. We'll be back for you, bud. Alright. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff to do. I don't think I'm going to get to my preferred weapon this stream. We'll see. If I make a beeline right there, straight for it, I could maybe do it, but I got to pick up the pace if so. I can't be loitering around. But of course I'm going to take the time to waste my time this guy. Ow. He's right behind me, isn't he? Little time for punishes. So most people prefer to fight him at the door. stamina, I would have finished him off. Yes. Can't even use it. Can if I go back. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I do it. It's a good weapon. Yeah, okay. I'll level up. One second. Okay. Would I recommend this to somebody totally new to Souls games? Yeah. I don't know. Shit. The problem is, I'll try and explain it the best I can. This game has a gatekeeper boss. So there's a tutorial area, and then there's a boss you have to defeat before you get to this hub area, and you can get on with the rest of the game, per se. So, if you just keep being bodied by that boss, even trying out some of the other starting classes, because, you know, there are a bunch of different classes you can start as, some better at fighting the gatekeeper boss than others.
Ashen 1.
But if you can't get past that boss, then you fundamentally can't get to the rest of the game. There are 2 Souls games, or Souls-like games from Software that don't have that problem, and it's Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring. Elden Ring is a very good game, and so I kind of would recommend that game, but Elden Ring is very open-ended as well. And, I mean, it's balanced very well, though. So, you know what? I guess, yeah, I'll go with Elden Ring. I made my points known for Dark Souls 3, but I think I'd go with Elden Ring. I think there's just fundamentally more to that. And if you like that game, then I think you'll also enjoy going back to some of the older games.
Thank you.
Especially since, like, every Dark Souls game plays different in a way.
Almost a relief, really. You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks. Goodbye.
So, I need 14 decks. And just more health, a lot more health. I won't be comfortable until I'm at level 25 health.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
This is a fairly meta weapon, but I'm not going to be using it for that long. Wait, no, I have an Estus shard. Running around here not doing anything.
Pretty, I don't.
You know, I could get the flame from Cornix.
Oh, there you are, Unken. I wish to express my gratitude for trusting a lowly pyromancer. As promised, I will but first. Careful you don't burn yourself with it. Do not be... What is it?
Well, pyromancies get old, man, but maybe. I could talk to the motherfucker.
Unkindled are we, and fast on the trail of the lords absconded.
You know what? I don't care about you.
What if?
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Invader asshole. Right now for the old man.
Oh, our champion of Ash, this pilgrim, and I never would have. I thank you dearly for this.
That's a leal service?
Then shall we bear
Give me more health. Such machinations I have for you.
Be safe.
Oh yeah? Okay. Listen here, Aaron Dusk. No. I can't be believing this again. So I'm just gonna say this. Somebody came in here saying the exact same stuff when I was playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And, yeah, I don't know about that. And you share some striking similarities in your account to that bot. Right, I leveled up. Where am I headed? Beating the tree. Oh, it's good. I love soda. Aaron Dusk, explain yourself. Why don't you explain what your true motives here are? I remember fighting this guy back in the other house. Huh. The door was just open. I'm gonna have to look up like a playthrough. Because I swear that door is supposed to be locked. Or like just blocked or whatever. Like you can't get through it, you have to go the other way. fucking Mandela'd. Who knows? Okay. I'm full up on health for this fight. This is like the easiest fight that it could possibly be. Not that this is like the easiest fight per se, but just that this arena and these circumstances are the easiest this fight can get. Because also, the enemies don't respawn as much. Phase 2, aren't we? Gotta get the fuck away from that. That was a bad hit. I couldn't even roll out of that. So if that slammed me dead on, I was dead to rights. That's a grab. That was a slam. Can you bring a rock up to hit him? Insane. Okay, you can't mash out of that one. I think I die from this. Dreadfully out of stamina. Actually, go all in. Oh no! Come on! Bungled that one so bad. Now he's doing the fucking acid again. Just fuck off with the acid. Okay, thank you. Oh, I forgot to fuck with him. Honestly, it doesn't matter. There's literally nothing that you get for it. Maybe you get one extra homeward bone. Who cares? Please die. Please. Okay. I can breathe again. Okay. Fuck you. I really don't care about his quest either. And he's gone. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Every time. Every time I get baited by these bots coming in here trying to engage with me in eloquent conversation. And you know what? I'll give in every time. Just, you know, I'm not trying to be that rude asshole. I'll be nice. I'll put that suspicion. I'll put those red flags that I see. I'll just put them away, and I'll be nice. But I know it every single time, deep down in my heart. I know it's too good to be true. No one would ever come here and watch this.
Just wasn't he?
Ah, gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash be stone. I only hope these new wares.
Aaron Dusk. I'm sorry. Listen.
Ashen one.
If you were real, then I apologize for everything I said. I apologize for calling you a bot. But I mean, come on. Get real. Also, I wonder if my Chatterino is just that delayed. No, it can't be.
Ah.
Did I buy the key? Am I sleep-deprived stupor? No. I just did.
Ashen bring with is it not? Ashen what?
They didn't follow. Honestly, it's still up in the air for me. 50-50. They were real or not.
Look, if
Sometimes people are just like that, you know? I'm like that sometimes. This is a bait. This is a bait sword. It's always a bait sword. It's always been a bait sword.
Now.
It's a sword for, like, randomizer runs, and that's it. Oh, but it does 20% more damage to hollows, and those are like 90% of the enemies. Yeah, but its base damage sucks. It's always bad. Meh. I don't like its moveset.
Welcome us. Very well, then take.
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels,
Farewell, Ashen.
Okay, where else in the town have I not been? I guess I don't need to go to the upper part, because that would have just led me into the basin. He just died, Hodrick. It would have just led here. And I don't think there's any, like... No, there's a ring, but I don't need it, because it's a fucking firestone plate ring, I'm pretty sure. So, what the key? So where I need to go is the bridge. Egon, that's his name. That's the gargoyle guy that we're gonna meet. Egon of Karim. The infamous statue of Velka. and the loincloth, the soiled loincloth. first. No skeleton shenanigans here, not like Elden Ring. I remember the trial and error that it was in like, you know, the first couple of days, figuring out how to actually kill the skeletons, since, oh, you just whack them another time. Took me and my friends a while to figure that one out. LOL. Shit, no. You! Ugh. Bastard. I didn't need him, though. That wasn't the sharp gem. I got the only thing I need from them. Yeah, I can take the shot. An okay shield. I mean, just for its effect, not for its shield type. Definitely not for its shield type. It's just too easy, my man. Maybe I get to the swamp. Maybe that's where I end it. There's one more thing I need to do here, right? Yeah, I need to fight the big demon. That's next.
Who is that? Someone? Oh,
I'm actually right in position to do that.
dark
Okay,
little creature,
never mind.
So please, hold out your hand.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, there you are. So close, indeed.
Too close. Back off.
And I am not entirely.
Might be blind, but I know
just
you're
yet.
right there.
Praise the
You're like on fire. You know, I haven't been invaded, which is curious.
Oh,
Honestly,
I am Irina. I
was expecting that to happen
Has freed me from the darkness.
by now.
I am weak, but if it would not trouble you, oh, thank you, sweet. I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Karim.
Yeah, go home. Locked in this dreadful cell. Hey, you gone?
Another one. Oh, you faceless undead. Now you've gone and rescued the wench. How very quaint. Very well. I'm Egon, a knight of Karim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety, and only for that long. What's the matter? I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety, and only for that long. What's the matter?
Yeah. Okay, whatever. Got a demon to fight. I did get a hat. I got 2 hats. Oh, I missed it. Too busy with fashion souls. No, I can't do that. That's the old man's hat. Ow.
Ah. Oh, don't disappear like that, yet. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head.
We can get a little look at him.
I've
Those
unraveled
peepers.
the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
I look so cozy in this hat. I'm all wrapped up.
On some days, I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened.
What happened?
Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast?
Yeah.
I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. How now? Think twice before you go down that road.
I forgot to talk to Grey Rat. Shit. You know what? Maybe that's what I'll do at like the end of the stream.
I could try. No, I think not. He's far too overheated. I've got to use my head.
I'll do my Grey
and
Rat
think.
dailies. Right.
You should have waited. Well, it's too late now. I take word of the Knights of
Fucking hell,
Katarina.
that dead zone. Yeah, get his ass. I got him. Sigurd, are you okay? Okay.
That was quite a performance, but you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make. To your valor, my sword, and our victory together. Long may the sun shine.
Why did he get farther away?
Well, the only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
He's down. Alright. I don't even know why I'm bothering with the emotes. I don't need to bother with half of the stuff. You know. It's the nice thing about getting all the achievements, and I'm just doing this run for fun. So I'm going with my favorite build. At least I will be. Not this stream, though. Next stream, definitely, because I'm just going to beeline there. Wish. Through the shit. Come on. What's that? It's nothing. Weird. teleportation. Fuck. That got me so bad. Attack. Strike. Strike me now. The fucking dead zone. What makes that happen? I want Limit Breakers to investigate why that happens. With this enemy specifically, when after a backstab, when they get up, you can hit them, but then you get staggered from it, from seemingly nothing. And I've always been curious about that. Is it just like no, because it doesn't do damage. Huh. I'm definitely getting a homeward bone out of this situation. No reason for me to be walking back. Actually... oh. I should swap back. Fuck it, jump in. Okay, so I'm gonna go back, talk to Grey Rat, do Road of Sacrifices, and that's it. I think that's where I'm gonna end it. That's the plan.
Welcome home. Speak very then take.
Actually, no.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
Ah.
Big key, please. It's 20,000. Whoops.
Ashen.
All right, I'll come back out after Road of Sacrifices then. That's no problem. Okay.
Heavens.
Yeah, heavens. She was already dead. Now, have I died enough to talk to you yet? Wait, shouldn't I have a hollowing stat? Unless...
oh,
okay, I haven't died since I talked to him. I thought I did. Could have sworn. Until it's getting late, I'm forgetting what I'm doing. That'd be a rare drop. I guess the knives would be too. Any drops from these guys are rare. Man-Eater Mildred, long time no see. One day maybe I'll do a twin weapon build. I never played with the paired great swords, but it's a weapon you get at the end of the game. Can't really play with it. No. Get rid of him. You know, in this dark, dreary future, I guess, or, you know, just like kind of post-apocalyptic dread zone, still got Braille. You know? This whole area done. Which I guess means that I'm done. Though. Oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to go out there. Oh, thanks, man.
Oh, hello. I am Anri of Astora. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We are well along the road of sacrifices. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep. We seek the cathedral. We may go our separate ways now.
Oh, I seek the cathedral too.
But we are
That's where I get what I'm looking for.
Lords. The next time we cross paths, may the flames guide your way. Oh yes, he's not, but don't think ill of him. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago. We are well along the road. Beyond we make the
I think I'm gonna go out there. Up one. I can fight the Black Knight. Doing that part of the area would just eliminate one section, or shit, maybe I'll just go and get the other bonfire. You can't get their cool stick You can get a pike? I don't think I've ever seen that drop from them. Oh my god, the crossfire. He didn't notice. Useless shield. Useless for me, anyhow. You know what? What am I even doing over here? Nope, nope, no, this way. Go the other way along the coast. What the? I thought he was one of the ones that just sat down. Fuck off. That was a delayed air hit. Fuck you. I'm down on all my Estus. There's no way I don't get invaded now. No more. I'll do a lot of the water stuff next time, but I'm gonna fight the Black Knight. He thinks he's all that. He's not. Whoa, oh! But he's not. He's got nothing. And he even gave up his pants. A thorough victory, if there ever was one. But there are better times to farm that guy. If I even choose to, which I probably won't. I hate their helmets, and they don't have a cape. I love the capes in this game. The cape technology in this game was revolutionary, let me tell you. Flowing cloth? Unheard of. Impossible. Inconceivable. Also, I was hoping I would die. Just a little bit. So that I would be unembered and I could do the jumps. But it turns out I don't care, and I'm gonna do it anyway.
Ah, you know well. I might well. Thank you. Until I... Grail until I... Goodbye, deuce.
He's gonna be fine. Me, on the other hand, I'm probably gonna fall to my death. Just spend everything. Oh, hey.
I am Cirrus. Duties, I doubt.
Yeah, we'll see if I get around to your quest. It's useful, at least, you know, half of it will be very useful. No seed. That's the only thing that's up here. Now, am I gamer enough to do this? It's like right here. Too far. Yep, slid right off. Too far to the right. Go again. Actually, this is... what I'm doing is perfectly fine. We need to do this, even. I need to do dumb death farming. This is what I was avoiding before. Maybe I'll run up here and get the ladder. I don't think a simple roll gets you far enough. I think you have to do the jump. I'll try and gauge the distance again. Am I at 3 souls? I'll try a roll. Roll didn't do it. I was probably a pixel too far back. Roll's close. Roll's real close. I think for the roll, you have to get a lot more precise on the edge, and for the jump, you have to get the angle of your jump to be very precise. The roll, the angle's easy. With the jump, the distance is easy. But I'm not giving up. Besides, this is basically the end of the stream. I said I was going to end it here. And I'll end it after I do this. So I guess I'm going to wrap up while I'm just doing this. Oh. I think I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm rolling too late. not getting the momentum. But anyway. Yeah, so I'm planning on playing Nightreign as soon as I can. Comes out on the 29th. At least that's what I've marked on my calendar. And I feel like I can beat this game before then. Even if I don't, I guess it doesn't matter. Not that I enjoy not completing games. I still plan on going back to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Valkyria Chronicles at some point. But, yeah, that's my new plan. Oblivion Remastered will return. Having fun with that game. Oblivion is the best. Come on! Come on! So, in that vein, I'm also going to try and stream as much this week as I can, and next week. And, there was a chat member here called Aaron Dusk. And they said, they asked a lot of nice questions about the game. I'm torn on whether they were real or not. Going with my gut, I don't think they're real. But maybe... I don't know, maybe they were. Because... some number here doesn't add up. I don't know. Maybe they were a real person, maybe they weren't. If they were, I'd like to say it was very nice having them here. If they weren't, then they were they tried, they were like, hey, join this Discord, you know? And that's what the person in the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood stream said as well. You know, as soon as somebody pulls out the Discord and the Snapchat, you know, like, you know, clock that, not real. Yes! Yes! So anyway, they were like, oh, I run a Discord with other streamers. We just vibe, you know? And I'm just like, it's real sus. It's very too good to be true kind of thing. Somebody comes in, chats to you, and it's like, oh, but I run this Discord. And then you check their Twitch profile, and it's like, oh, their account was created like this year, and you know, sometimes there are situations like that. Sometimes things are just like that, but you know, it's not my first day on the internet. I feel like I'm wary of the things I should be wary of, but I'll give these people the benefit of the doubt regardless, even if they are engagement chatbots. I don't care. I'll play nice. So Aaron Dusk, if you were real, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for talking in the chat. And I got my Estus ring. That's what I wanted. That was the main reason for all of that fucking around. And I think I might be able to get another sticker.
Oh, then shall we begin, bearer of...
This will just make the rest of the grinding easier.
Be safe.
More health. Once I get to 25, that's basically a good point to start investing in every other stat. 25 is solid health. 30 is real nice. That probably gets you through like 90% of the game. Especially with other health enhancements like favor and protection. But I think that's it for me right now. I think I'm just done. Better pants. I want to wear like a closed helmet, but I can't afford it. I'm gonna turn into beef jerky soon. And that's why I don't want to see my character's face. At least not for a bit. The beef jerkification will only be temporary, I promise.
Welcome us.
Take this. Wait, no, don't take that yet.
Farewell, I
You'll get that
shall
later.
the flame.
I think if I give that to you now, that might mess up a quest or something. Okay, I think I'm just gonna check. I don't think I have any shards to give him, but I'll check anyway.
Wasn't he?
Oh, coal.
Oh, used Nightreign.
This is the one I need, right? It is. Sharp gem, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I don't need to care about the other one.
Pretty.
No reinforcement of that. I can give her the tome, but there's no point. I wouldn't be buying anything from her. Maybe I could get enough faith for Homeward. That might be a worthwhile investment. Maybe if I run out of Homeward bones, that's what I'll do. I'll just be very flippant with my Homeward bone use. Okay, I'm done. Yep, nothing else. Nothing else for me to do right now, and it's late, and I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be back with another stream. That's what I'm planning on anyway. Always fun to go back to Dark Souls 3. And I don't have to worry about no achievements or nothing this time, because I already got them all. Man, it was a real hassle. Alright, but no, I'm done. And I'll be ending the stream now. Almost 3 hours. I don't care about hitting some arbitrary number, so I'm ending it here. For the people that were here for the stream, like maybe that chatbot. Again, I apologize if you're a real person. But thank you for coming to the stream and watching. And yeah. I'm done here. The stream is over. Goodbye.